Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. And yeah, when we left off, we took Berezno. We got to defend it against some mountain bandits. Should be pretty easy. Our companions are off kind of fighting in another... They kind of got involved in some other groups, so I'm going to jump in and help out a little bit here. Looks like they're all coming from this direction up here, so should be able to find a good spot and take them out pretty easily, I would think. And we'll move these guys up here. Snipers, I'm going to have my snipers go this way. Yeah, up on this hill up here. And these guys can go on this hill over here. Well, maybe we'll put them over there. And put some of these guys right up the gut here. And I'm working on some Spetsnaz. Probably do like a whole squad, or maybe two whole squads of them, because they work pretty good. And we'll replace some of the lower tier units that we have. I think that is going to help us out, especially when we go against some of the higher end faction troops. But we've got the last episode, we got the Uman Brotherhood on their heels, so they're not looking so good. I think they expanded too quick, and now we've taken some of their biggest towns and taken out a lot of their troops. So they have no money, and they have only about 500 soldiers left. Should be quite easy. Now my worry is I think the bandit hideouts spawn too quickly, because there are a ton more bandits on the screen now that we've taken over some towns. So I think we had a problem with that in one of the previous versions too. I think some of those bandit hideouts, I mean, I think the devs want to give you someone to fight. Let's see, I need to go over this direction. Let me just make sure I'm pointed in the right direction. Yep. They probably want to give you someone to fight once you take down all the territories, but I think, yeah, those hideouts, like every day they spawn back in once you clear them out. So I think there needs to be a timer on that. And then possibly if you have all your towns in, you know, very high happiness, say you take over the whole map and everyone's really happy and you have built all the buildings, I feel like that should factor into the bandits being less, because people won't be becoming bandits once you destroy them. They'll be happy to live in society. So we'll continue to monitor that, but I have noticed a ton of bandits on the screen now, or on the main map. So we'll see how that goes. All right, usually they come in from over here. Ah, there's one. I got my snipers over here. Ah, Spetsnaz. Speaking of them, first kill. Let's see. That's the one I'm looking for. All right, they should be poking their heads up. Here's one right here trying to sneak. Oh, it's two misses. There we go. Now these mountain bandits give you more XP than some of the Uman Brotherhood. And I don't know if I reset one of my things, but my sensitivity is definitely a little higher here, but we'll try to manage. Aiming right above his head because of the bullet drop, but maybe we'll just aim right for the head. Yeah, we might turn the mouse sensitivity just a hair. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Settings. Mouse sensitivity, we'll turn it just a hair down. Let's see. Only 19 of them left. This one is a little bit farther out, so I'm going to aim slightly up. There's definitely bullet drop, but it's not as much as in previous versions of the game. It's like we're having no troubles whatsoever defeating these guys. And our snipers are making quick work of them. Yeah, these mountain bandits seem to give quite a bit more XP than the Uman Brotherhood troops. Quite a bit more. I don't feel like they're any tougher. I feel like they're actually weaker, but maybe I gotta take a closer look at that. Reload. Oh, I felt like that was a headshot. There we go. Only 6 of them. I don't know if we've even lost a troop yet. Now this time I tried to test this out to kind of lay in here with my snipers to see maybe if they would draw a little bit. But I think we're so far at range that it's not an issue. So 4 left. But this sniper rifle, I mean, is very awesome. I love it. I hope they don't change it too much. I like it being overpowered a little bit because, I mean, it is 50,000 credits. And it's the most powerful, in my opinion, I think it's the most powerful gun sniper in the game. As it should be. Oh man, he's right behind there. Let's see if I can move over just a hair. And I don't think it's too OP. I think you still got to be pretty accurate with it. So there is a little skill gap. If you're not good with snipers, then you might not like it. But I think it's pretty well balanced. It's very expensive. And obviously up close, you're not going to do anything. You want assault rifles, so you really got to keep your distance with it. Definitely a good different playstyle that's totally different than like an assault rifle or a shotgun or an SMG. So I think it's pretty well balanced there. All right, there's one left somewhere. That guy's dead there. There we go. Easy town defense there. And we're just going to take that iron because I'm going to need that. And I guess I'll take some of this stuff. But we don't really need it at this point. Ooh, they had some Pozna troops, some sniper elites. We'll definitely be imprisoning those guys and getting them to join us. All right, another clear. I've been working off screen on building the garrison as soon as we took over. You could see a lot of our companions are in a battle right over here with a group of looters. Only one left, so they should win that battle pretty easily, I would think. I'm surprised they didn't. Ivan isn't going to defend the town. He's going off to help those guys fight one looter. But looks like we won. Good to go there. And we got to watch out for some more mountain bandits, but I'm going to do a little admin work. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to level up. So we're going to do some admin work. These guys gained a level. They weren't even in the battle. But this gal I'm keeping, she's a female villager, level 15, that we've had since the beginning of the game, I believe. So I just want to see how long she'll last. I did equip her with a better gun. She's got a rifle since her rifle proficiency is 84 out of 100, as you can see right here. So I gave her that gun and some decent armor, and she's just wearing her dress. I suppose I can get her a helmet as well, because her armor proficiency is 56, so she can wear just about anything in the game at this point. But yeah, I need to grab her a helmet, but I kind of didn't like the look of the female soldiers with the helmets on. I feel like maybe some hair should stick out or something like that, but that's just me being picky. Let's see. So these Spetsnaz guys, we can put them in. These guys are all level 15 as well, as their proficiencies are pretty good in some areas. Definitely can't use a launcher or anything like that. So I think some of these troops are pretty well balanced. Give you different engagements and play styles. Maybe we just do another. Maybe it's time just to do another whole squad. And maybe these guys will just be my kind of up close and personal. So we'll do a new squad. What's after H? Usually we don't get this far, is it? It's well, it's I, but is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna say Igloo for now. We'll change it. I'll probably have to look that one up. I think I always forget about I, what the proper one is, but I'll change that once I find that out. Spetsnaz. Let's change Charlie first of all, because Charlie only has 2, and we can change that to her. Okay. And since this is going to be almost a full squad, I'll have to go pick up a couple more. 3 more. These guys will be the Spetsnaz, so I can know which squad they are on the map. Right there. All right, perfect. Yeah, I love the way these guys look. Some of the skins in this new version are really well done. I can't wait to see what else they add. If they add more troops and all that good stuff. So, we're gonna have to go to our prisoner screen here and grab some of these guys so I can persuade to join. I'm just gonna use my points for the day and then grab as many as I can, because we're gonna throw some in the garrison. I get him? Yep. And I guess we'll leave him for the next day. All right, so I think we're up to, let me take a look here. I want to say it's 4. Yeah, Berezno defense 4. We'll put some of these guys in there. We'll have to carry them around a little bit because they're going to be hurt. Got a ton of squads now. Let's rename. Perfect. And we'll just kind of dump these guys in there. We'll not quite put them in yet. I want them to heal up a little bit, but I don't want to give them all a bunch of med kits. I mean, I could go buy a bunch of med kits, I suppose, but we'll just reward you guys. We'll reward you guys too to keep you happy. And the icon will just be, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now we got tons of iron and wood that I've gathered to build up Berezno, because they are very, very low, and I'm focusing on security because without security they'd be at 13%. So that gives them the most happiness until we get some buildings built. I've got a garrison camp I can fix, and I got a bank being built that I did off screen, and we're gonna do, let's see, what do I need the most? I probably need security and business are probably my first priorities. So security would be military. We probably want to get a police station, but we're gonna build that. And business. The big warehouse is nice. The lumber mill is amazing because you're going to need a ton of wood to upgrade your town. So I think we're going to do the lumber mill. And is there anything else? I think we're all out of stuff now. But that should really help. We'll have to go get some more supplies there to build some of the other things. But I got that. And then we're going to do infrastructure next. So 2 and 4 days. And the other thing I've noticed, guys, too, every time I start a new, or I load a save, whatever, if you have them on defending targets, so defending your towns, that resets, and you have to go back in and click those every time you load your game. So be aware of that. Not huge deal. It just takes, about 30 seconds or less, but can be annoying. Depending on how many times you launch the game every day, I guess. But just be aware of that until fix comes out that you do have to reset that every time. Just go click on that and wherever you want them to go. All right, so that is being built. Hopefully I've got a lot of guys watching out Berezno. I've got 4 companions over here just to make sure, because usually when you take a town, right away everyone wants to come take it from you. So we might go take out these desert marauders. We got to kind of take out some of these in the area. Like I said, they spawn really quickly back in, and there'll be a ton of troops now. And I'll show you guys. There's one area I went to and it was just loaded with mountain bandits. Yeah, quite a bit here. So let's take a look at the info screen and the Uman Brotherhood. They only have 498 soldiers, 16 funds, 7 armies. So they're really dwindling down. I think it's going to be quite easy to take the remainder of the 4 towns. You guys got to let me know, or remainder of the 5, 6 towns. Do you guys want to see me take all of these towns? Because it seems to be the same map every time, even though these towns kind of look different and they're in, different biomes or whatever. When you do a siege, the map seems to be the same, at least for the 3 towns that I've taken. So I don't know if that would get old for you guys, where you just see me like episode after episode after episode taking towns, or do you want a little variety? I take a couple towns off screen, then come back, take a couple towns on screen. So let me know what you think about that. But I kind of want to, get this one finished. So I probably still got another 10 episodes left or so. But I want to take over the whole map. Maybe we take most of these off screen. I'll leave the last one for when I do the last Brotherhood mission, or kill the last Brotherhood town, whatever. And when we move on to a new faction, start showing the sieges again. So, but I really want to play the overhaul mod, and I think it's so good that we need to do like a separate playthrough and see how it compares, see how it changes the game from the start to the finish through the mid game and all that, and really compare and see how it really changes. It could be a massive change, so we'll go in here. Let's see. So Babin, do I want to take that right now? I'll probably save that one for later, but I probably need to go get some more iron and more wood. So this one won't be a huge battle episode, but you guys have to let me know if that's what you want to see, or do you want me to skip some of those sieges and kind of mix it up a little bit? Because I bet you I could probably take those in a couple hours. We're going to get some more iron here. High happiness of Drobin. Great morale. Yep. We're going to have a militia sniper. We'll take it. Our towns aren't getting attacked. That's good. All right, we got more iron. We need to go get some more wood too. Is it a new day? It is a new morning. So we'll head back this way and see if we can pick up some more wood. Yeah, these looters are running. We're going to collect some money. And just wanted to see if there's any Spetsnaz. Doesn't look like there is in this particular one. But I want to go to the marketplace merchant. Some of these areas do have wood and iron that you can buy. I might have already bought it. Got a ton of iron. It looks like I just need wood. So we'll have to go to another forest. I think I've already mined chopped down 2 forests. I don't know which one. Was it 1 I think I need? Lumber mill 1 over here. That's a little bit of a trip. But we can do it. I also think they need to have like a bridge here. Somewhere where you can get across. Maybe you can get across right here and I just haven't tried. Oops. I need to press T. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll head over here. Hopefully our town doesn't get attacked. I'm going to save right before we get in. And I remember doing this early game. Was it episode 1 or 2 when we didn't have anything? Yeah, I think it was 1. And I had to get oh, there goes Berezno. Hopefully they can hold off for... Okay. So let's head back over to Berezno real quick. I really love the fast forward feature. Pretty dang solid there. Okay, so no one is helping us. There's only 2 guys left, so we definitely need to get in here and defend. Oh, so they knocked out my garrison pretty strong. Our companions were not much help in the defense of that. I should have paid my troops too. This one might be a tougher battle. We'll probably lose some troops in this one. All right. So our new Spetsnaz units, let's take a look here. They're going to go kind of more forward. Have them go kind of defend right up here. Our sniper teams, one's going to go up here. And the other one did pretty well over here. These guys can go up here. These guys can go there. Okay. I think that should be pretty solid. I would expect that we lose a little bit of troops just because of the morale. I should have upgraded rewarded the soldiers before we fought, but I didn't think it would drop that fast. Okay, so let me just make sure, yep, that's the direction we want to head. This is a really good spot to lay down. And if you have the sniper rifle to pick a bunch of people off. So 44 against 62. Ah, yeah, tons of them. Some of those longer ones are a little bit tougher. I think I'm shooting over his head. Hope he got up. Man, we're having a tough time all of a sudden. That was definitely right on his head. These guys are a little bit closer. Should be able to get them. I'm really surprised that it's not... There we go. Being a little picky. Alright, let's check our flank here just to make sure. There aren't any troops coming up this way. There's a couple over there we could pick off. Seem to be doing pretty good. My snipers come up here? I don't feel like my snipers did. Oh, no, they did. We'll put them a little closer. Oh yeah, those Spetsnaz are doing work up there and up in the center. Oh man. I feel like some of these shots should have connected. There we go, our sniper. Oh, we got a bunch injured right there. Looks like it was a grenade launcher that got him. Oh, there's a couple sneaking up right here. Oh, Spetsnaz killed. Okay, now I'm getting shot. There's got to be some more over here sneaking up. Yeah, those grenade launchers are pretty deadly. Okay, 14 left. Oh, there's definitely a dude that thinks he's smart right there. That was 2 headshots in a row. Got behind that rock, though. Eight left. Yeah, these guys are definitely tougher than the they give less XP, but they're a lot tougher than some of the other forces. And I kind of figured we'd lose some troops because every time we fight these guys we do, which is just part of the game. Be easy to get them back in. Not seeing too many. Oh, how did you sneak in all the way over there? Oh, look, he took out like, what is that, 6 people in one? Man. Foxtrot's not looking so good. All right, there's only 3 left, so I'm not going to worry about moving all these guys. We're just going to finish the battle here. One left. Can we get him before our guys do? All right, I feel like with one guy left, we should be okay to stand. I want to say he's like kind of back here, I would think. Oh, there we go. Is that it? There we go. 50,000 credits. Not too bad. We're going to take some of this expensive stuff. Oh, inventory's full already. Not that I really need the money. We'll take those guys. Hey, what's up, man? Human terrorizers, yep. Alright, and that should have knocked him down even more. Yeah, soldier amount 329, total armies 4. They're falling pretty hard, guys. We need some ammunition too here. Let me plug that in before I forget. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on if you want me to do all of them or just some of them. We're gonna all level up here. As far as the sieges go, like, you want me to go through every single siege, or do you want me to skip a couple, do a couple off screen, and then come back when we're, near the end? Let me know on that. And I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We're pretty deep into it. But yeah, thank you guys for subbing on YouTube and following on Twitch. You guys have a good one. We'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.